Hello again, all you beautiful people out there. I am Mrs. Realistic. Welcome back to the channel. I got a request to check out Dax The Abyss. One of the craziest movies I've ever watched is called The Abyss, and having a fear of deep water, I don't recommend watching it if that's an issue for you as well. So we'll see how deep this abyss goes. If you like what I do, please don't forget to like and subscribe, drop a comment down below, click the bell for notifications so that you will always know when another video comes out. Without further ado, let's get into it. Oh, wouldn't we all like to know that?
Everything I did, I always gave it my best. I don't know if anyone relates, but the feeling that I get is like a truck sitting on my chest. Wondering how much do I got left? My last call, my last step. I'm not gonna wait just to see what's next. I go hard cause today could be my last breath. We do life and we can't relive it. We only get one chance. If you blink, then you might just miss it.
Swear you'll miss it.
Many people come and go, they all just visit. Don't ever expect nothing different. Just listen as I paint this image that you'll all revisit. Yeah, my glass half empty, but I still might sip it. I was traumatized. What would you have said when you was looking in my mama's eyes? Nothing. Yeah, I might have said I was okay, but I probably lied. So this pain is how I harmonize. Make an impact, that's what I personify. And yes, I'm making music that you cannot just define by the numbers on my Spotify. All of this pain, I just wanna be happy. Mom almost died the same day that she had me. Driving to the hospital, she swerved and crashed badly. Doctor said I was a miracle while looking at my daddy. I was 0 when I first dodged death. I was 6 when the devil told me watch my step. Couldn't sleep, I was scared to go.
Wait, did his mom die having him? Holy cow. This is going hard already.
Driving to the hospital, she swerved and crashed badly. Doctor said I was a miracle while looking at my daddy. I was 0 when I first dodged death. I was 6 when the devil told me watch my step. Couldn't sleep, I was scared to go inside my bed. Fighting demons, I was hearing things inside my head. So back to the doctor, he didn't have a diagnosis. So my whole damn life I felt lost while fighting psychosis. Talking to myself, hoping nobody would notice. Mom said pray every time I heard the voices. Life or death every day, I swear I made choices. Knife in my hand, trying not to lose focus. Playing basketball.
Okay, his mom didn't die. Oh, you guys, I'm so confused. His mom said to pray. So he was not diagnosed. It was probably like major anxiety and depression as a kid. And that, you know, those intrusive thoughts is what he was hearing.
Psychosis, talking to myself, hoping nobody would notice. Mom said pray every time I heard the voices. Life or death every day, I swear I made choices. Knife in my hand, trying not to lose focus. Playing basketball religiously to drown out the noises, man. Let me explain that it's like laying on train tracks. Grabbing guns, contemplating blowing your brain back. Eyes closed shut, watching everything fade black. People stepping over you, you feel like a placemat. Fuck, and let me make it clear. God is the only one that I've ever feared. But you start to get paranoid and look over your shoulder when these people have been hurting you for so many years. So I had to escape. If you listening, I know that you relate. Is that feeling that you get like your life and existence was all just one big mistake? I felt trapped and I couldn't find space. I went and got lost in the things I'd create. Ever since I was a kid, people hated and they judged everything that I did. So I went into my mind and created the abyss. Man, I swear I did. How the hell y'all think I make all these hits? It's cause I've been broken, beaten, dragged, laughed at, scorned, burned, and kicked. So I get to reach in this endless pit of hurt and pain from all that shit. And that's the only reason that you people come here. Oh, for God's sake, even know that Dax exists. This is how it feels to drown. This is how it looks when you lost and you can't be found. The abyss was a place I'd visit, but I went so much that I'm gone and I'm stuck here now. This is not music, this is not dope. This is me begging y'all to throw me a rope so I can try to climb out the place where I came in my life when I spiraled and first lost hope. Let me explain. I've been Dax so long, I get PTSD when somebody says my real name.
Dax isn't his real name? I went to school with a guy named Dax. I assumed that his name was Dax. Whoa, dude.
I've been Dax so long, I get PTSD when somebody says my real name. But I guess that's the price you pay. I didn't want it to be like this, but I guess it is what it is. Inside the abyss.
Man, he just knows how to get you. He is so authentic, and I think that's why people are here, Dax, because you're not mincing words. You come straight out and say what you're thinking, what you're feeling, what you believe. And it's refreshing, and that is why people love you. You've clearly been through a whole ton of stuff in your life that has created the you that you are now, whether people call you Dax or your real name, which I guess I'm going to have to look up, or maybe somebody can tell me. I think we can all live in our own abyss because it's self-imposed or self-created. Maybe for some people it's a security blanket, maybe for others it's not wanted, but that's where they live. But the fact that he is finding success by being genuine, this is what we need. Less synthesized, puppet mastered music and more people like this. I'm so glad that, even though Dax is signed now, he is still able to clearly put out some amazing, emotional, and real music. Makes me proud to be Canadian along with you, Dax. I don't live in Canada anymore, but I'm still a proud Canadian. They play the same 5 crappy songs on the radio all day, every day. We need to be hearing stuff like this on the radio. So let's make it happen. Okay, you guys, I just looked it up. His name is Daniel. I also had a request to check out his newest, Catch the Rain. So stay tuned for that. And I still have his To Be a Man with Darius Rucker to check out. So we've got some more Dax coming down the pipeline for y'all. With that said, I hope all of you are having a wonderful day. And as I always say, we'll see you in the next one. Peace.